Good morning, student. This is our second video on the chapter 1, that is matter. We have learned till now, what is matter, how the matter can be classified into category, physical property, chemical property. Then we have learned that matter can be categorized in a physical property as solid, liquid and gas. We have also learned in chemical properties, matter can be categorized in elements, compounds and mixture. After that we have learned about the two activity which is given in your page number 12. One activity is to show that matter has mass and the another activity is matter occupy space. Now in this video we are going to study about the states of matter physical property. So according to the physical property, matter can be categorized in a solid, liquid and gases. In the matter physical properties, its states can be categorized in solid, liquid and gases. Okay, then we have to learn why solid, liquid and gases have different properties. Before that we should go ahead. I must tell you, you must be aware about the what is solid example, what is liquid example and what is gases example. Okay, so one example can you give me about one solid, one liquid, one gas from your surrounding? So this notebook, this pen, it's example of solid. Liquid example is water, cold drink, any cold drink. Gases is carbon dioxide, nitrogen, oxygen and so on. Whatever the gases you are aware, you can give the example, right? So we have to learn why solid, liquid and gases have different properties. So why so? Before we should move to the point why so, we have to know about these terms, that is atom, molecules and interparticles force, or you can say intermolecular force. These three things you should know, then only you will understand why it is said as it has different properties of solid and different properties of liquid and different properties of gases. Okay, so for the atom, its definition I have written here. It is the smallest unit of matter. Okay, so let me give the examples from here only. So this is a pen. Okay, or see, this is the log of wood. This one is the log of wood. Okay, so if I break this any solid or any except a solid, let's leave it solid, liquid, gas. Let's focus over the matter first. So any matter, so suppose this pen is a matter, this notebook is a matter, this page, this single page is a matter. So if I start breaking it, or if I start tearing this page, okay, if I start tearing this page, I'll make it small pieces. I'll tear it continuously, I'll be tearing. Obviously, the stage will come when I cannot tear it more. Where I cannot tear it more. So that is the smallest part, or you can say smallest unit of what? Page or a notebook. So that is example of smallest unit of matter is called atom. So that is a atom definition. Understood what is atom? Now move to the molecules. When these atoms, suppose I said that matter, you have cut it or you have teared it, you reach to the last point where you cannot tear it more. It's the smallest piece. So that is atoms. And when these small pieces you will combine, obviously you can make one page. So that is when the atoms and atoms you will combine, atoms and atoms combine, they form molecules. Atoms and atoms combine and they form molecules. Okay. So you understood what is atom, what is molecules. The third thing is interparticular force or intermolecular force. Intermolecular force, interparticular force. It is a force which is said as attraction force. It is a force which is said as attraction force. Means when that is a force which keep the force together. That is a force which keep the force together. It is a force that binds the atoms together, making molecules. So that is a intermolecular force or interparticular force. This is the same thing. You can say anyone. What is interparticular force? That is also the force which keeps together, binds together, attract together, or intermolecular force also the same thing. So we have learned three things. That is atom term, molecules term, interparticular force or intermolecular force. Then the next term which we have to learn is kinetic energy. What is that? Kinetic energy. Now what is kinetic energy? It is the energy which is because of motion. It is the energy which is because of the motion. Kinetic energy is the energy when something is in motion. So you can say the particles of matter are in continuous motion always. The particles of matter in solid also, in liquid also, in gases also, all have the motions. All particles move. Now how they move, that we will learn further. Okay. The next is the interparticular force of attraction that we have, as we have discussed. Okay, so we are learning about next topic is interparticular force of attraction. We have already learned little bit what is interparticular force of attraction. That is attraction which keep the matter together. That is interparticular force. Now here we have to categorize that solid is there, liquid is there, and gas is there. In the solid, molecules are very closer. In the solid, molecules are very closer. After that, liquid comes. After that, gases comes. So these attraction is maximum in solid. After that, liquid comes. After that, gases comes. Okay. So solid have maximum interparticular force of attraction. Liquid has less than solid, and gases have very less. I am reading for you this one. As the space or distance between the particles of matter increases, the force of attraction between decreases. Okay. So here, if attraction is there, then solid will come, then liquid will come, and gases will come. But when we are talking about interparticular force of attraction. So that time solid will come, liquid will come, and gases will come. But when these spaces will increase, here we